My daughter told her class I died in a car crash. I just found out why she's been lying for 2 years. Her teacher created a special grief support group for kids without mothers, giving them treats and attention my daughter desperately craved. Justity, the school called when she accidentally mentioned I was picking her up. I'd been a single mom to Olivia since her father walked out when she was 3. No 10. She's always been quiet but well-adjusted parent, or so I thought. I worked 2 jobs to keep us afloat, often relying on my parents to handle school pickups and evening care. Despite my exhaustion, I've never missed a parent-teacher conference or school performance. Last Tuesday, I had a rare day off and texted my mom that I'd surprise Olivia by picking her up myself. When I arrived at the front office to sign in, the secretary's face went pale. "Mrs. Bennett, but you are." She trailed off, staring at me like I was a ghost. "Just picking up my daughter today instead of her grandparents," I explained. Confused by her reaction, the principal emerged from his office equally shocked. "We need to speak privately," he said, guiding me into a conference room. That's when I learned my daughter had been telling everyone I died in a car accident 2 years ago. According to school records, she was being raised by her grandparents with her father not in the picture. Every Mother's Day project was dedicated to her grandmother. Every emergency contact form listed only my parents. There must be some mistake, I insisted. I drop her off most mornings. Her teachers have seen me, not her current teacher, the principal explained. "Miss Collins started last year and your daughter was assigned to her class specifically because," he paused uncomfortably, "because Miss Collins runs an unofficial support group for children who've lost their mothers." My heart sank as he explained that this butterfly club met during lunch twice weekly, where members received special attention, occasional treats, and exemption from certain Mother's Day activities that might trigger grief. When Olivia arrived at the office, her face drained of color. Seeing me there later at home through tears, she finally confessed. "The first time was an accident," she whispered. "In first grade, when we were sharing weekend stories, I said you couldn't take me to the park because you were working again. Emily said her mom couldn't take her because her mom was in heaven. Everyone got really quiet and nice to her," Olivia continued. "The teacher hugged her and let her pick a prize from the treasure box. No one ever does that when I say you are working." By second grade, the lie had snowballed. When Miss Collins started the Butterfly Club last year, Olivia was automatically included based on previous teachers' notes. Best a week, she got special attention, cookies, and a safe space where her feelings mattered. "At Butterfly Club, they actually listen when I talk," she said, her voice small. "Miss Collins says it's okay to be sad or angry. When I tell other teachers I am sad, you are always working. They just say I should be grateful you have jobs." I held my crying daughter, realizing that while I'd been physically present, my exhaustion had created an emotional absence. She couldn't articulate parents, so she transformed it into a story others would respond to. Yesterday, we met with the school counselor to develop a plan for Olivia to gradually tell the truth. But first, I called in sick to both jobs. Some people spend their lives working to give their children everything. I nearly lost mine by failing to give her the one thing money can't buy, parent, my presence when I am present.